Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story, the last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. And it comes out with... Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story, the last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up with this possession. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. And it's complete with a shovel pass. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. Or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Gonna run it. It's Hudson. They stop him right at the 24.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. And he's got it again. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He'll hand it off. They got him down out near the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Because the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's past the 35. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the sack. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The Cougars will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down catch to the right. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Bringing pressure. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's running out of time here. Tried to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a fourth down call. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And this one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Play action here on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, TCU.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lobs it deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, BYU. No chance to catch him.
My, oh, my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
The PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the TCU offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's James. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hudson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. This time the pass interference call goes against the offense. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Horned Frogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Hand off to the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. They'll try the right here. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower him at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, that's right. You're thinking of old-school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return.
And the BYU offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running past the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
BAT puts him up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And this one will be fair caught. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Going to try to use his legs here. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe we can line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense already has 1 4th-down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th-down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
BYU has now moved into the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
Got space, looking to score. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Cougars come to the line with 1st and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, BYU. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
That makes the score BYU 31, TCU 20.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 35, set to kick it off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll use the ground game here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, BYU 31, TCU 21.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Using his legs, it's Hudson. Oh, look at the quick cut. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down.
Well, that is going to bring up fourth down now, Chris, and it is critical that they not only go for it, they got to pick up this first down. You're down by a couple possessions. You can't fool around. You got to keep this possession as long as you can and put this ball eventually into the end zone.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Just ran away from the defense. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They're going to run it. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just